You're tuned into Visions, a business and community affairs program designed to encourage and promote entrepreneurship in Central Alabama.
Thanks for tuning in to another edition of Vision. Cedric Vaughn, very excited to have the opportunity and the honor today to talk to County Commissioner Jiles Williams Jr. Commissioner, thanks for being with us on the program.
Thank you for having me.
Excellent. We're just really glad to get a chance to talk with you. I've been working on trying to get a chance to talk with you for last few years now, and so we're just glad. So you've been doing county commission work as a commissioner for the past 16 years.
16 years, that's correct.
Wow. And had just a whole legacy of service before that, but as we get started, just kind of tell us what inspired you to run for a county commission.
Well, Cedric, I didn't quite understand county government. And county government was in our front doors. And I wanted to run and to make it transparent because a lot of our people didn't understand county government. And I wanted to bring it alive to them and let them know what they did, what county government did.
Yeah.
And I was able to do that in some areas and find out how county government operates.
Yeah.
County government operates differently than city government.
Yeah.
And it's just a tangible thing that you have to work with.
Yeah. Well, something that we do have to learn. I mean, there's a difference, as you said, in county government and city government, and so the process is different.
I'll be the first to admit, Cedric, that when I first ran for county government, I didn't know nothing about county government, but I had to get there and learn. You know, you go to county commission, you got to go to school for 6 weeks.
Okay.
And you have to go to school for 6 weeks. That's a must.
Okay.
So we went to school to learn different things about county government. It was totally different than what I thought it was.
Wow.
Because first of all, county government is not a legislative body.
Okay.
We don't make rules and regulations. We are an extended arm of the legislature.
Okay.
Anything we want, we got to go to Capitol Hill to get it done.
Okay.
But now raising a 1 cent sales tax, we can do that.
Okay.
We cannot give ourselves a raise. We got to go to the Capitol Hill, and the legislature have to vote yes or no for to get a raise. So there are a lot of things that you think the county can do, the county just cannot do.
Wow. Well, that's education. Now, in 16 years, I also read, I think, on your website that each of the districts have about 45,000.
Well, no.
Did I read that wrong?
Yeah, you read it wrong.
Okay. Tell me how many people in your district.
It's 4,400.
Okay.
It's 44,000.
44,000. Okay.
Yeah. I thought you were talking about money.
Okay. No. People.
Yeah. 44,000. Okay.
All right. Real good. Well, so what would you say are some of the biggest accomplishments that you had as commissioner?
And I'm glad you asked that. And at first I want to start off with the county employees. When I first came to the county commission, the employees had to work 30 years to get a retirement.
Okay.
We got it passed that they do 25 years and get a retirement.
Okay.
Also, they was not on the state retirement system, but now they're on the state retirement system. When we had the drop program, they could participate with the drop program. And also we have those pharmacies set up that if they have a cold or something, they can go there and get treated. It won't cost them anything. And so that saved the county a lot of money right there.
Okay.
And it also helped the employees. But 30 years really is a long time to work, especially when you're a law enforcement.
That's right.
And that's what I was concerned about, with the law enforcement agency part of it. But now everybody's got it.
Okay, that's good. So one of the accomplishments is being able to change the retirement from 30 years to 25 years.
To 25 years.
Okay. All right, real good.
And that's good too. And it's tied to the state retirement system, which make it even better.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Well, you've seen a lot of changes in 16 years.
Yes, I've seen the change. First of all, when I got there, we was in the old courthouse, and we built the new courthouse, which is 100 Washington Street, which is the old advertising building.
That's right, Montgomery advertising.
State of the art in there.
It is. It's very nice.
Very proud of that,
Yes.
and we did that.
Very nice.
That was a change. And the next thing changed was the jail. we built a new jail.
That's right.
And it's that state-of-the-art exercise rooms and all of that over there for the inmates to make it comfortable for them while they're incarcerated. So we've seen a lot of changes in that respect.
Yeah, well, a lot's been going on, and you know, you guys support a lot of agencies. A lot of people come to you all with needs and organizations. It's a lot of people that come that want help and need your support.
Now that's the biggest, should I say, headache that we have.
Okay.
Because everyone that have a 501(c)(3) nonprofit, they come to the county commission, want help, okay? And you know, we just can't help everybody. We help our schools, we help our senior citizen program, and we help our young people's program. And some of these programs I never heard of before, but they go out and get a 501(c)(3), they come to the county commission. But let me say this, Cedric, each county commissioner receives $60,000 a year for his discretionary account.
Okay.
That money is in his account to use in his district for things of that nature in his district.
Okay.
But then you come back, I have 18 schools.
Oh, in your district?
In my district.
Wow.
And I got to take care of my schools. And I have my senior citizen program that we got to help feed those senior citizens on a daily basis. So, you know, really $6,000 sound like a lot of money, but it's not really a lot of money.
Yeah.
And so when the county had a cut down, a scale back, we had to cut it to $60,000. But before that, when I first got there, it was $125,000.
Okay.
Which was good. But you had to scale back because we were tight.
Right.
And that's where we are today.
Okay.
And I saw this morning, I got some checks I got to take to some schools now when I go back.
Okay. All right. Well, people, you got a lot of people that depend on you. So you're saying that, you know, the 501(c)(3) is a challenge because you want to help as many people as you can. You just don't have the resources to do it all.
Yeah, because you know, ball clubs, you want to help them. You know, little boys and girls, T-ball.
That's right.
You want to help them, but you just can't do it. Now, one thing that I'm very sentimental about, Cedric, and that's children that have birth defects. They can't do anything about. And every Christmas or December, they have a get-together out at the Shriners Temple.
Okay.
And they have thousands of children out there from the schools and everywhere. And that's one of the things that I want to make sure that those children receive toys, gifts, and also that they receive a good meal.
That's good.
And that the Air Force come out and help us on doing that. And I just think that's one of the best things that I know going on. And a lot of people don't know that's going on, but that is going on right in our nose.
That's good. That's good. Well, not only do you support healthcare, you support small business. I saw you a couple of weeks ago at Jones Drugs there on Fairview. And
definitely so. That's my area.
Okay. All right. I want to make sure that was your district. Yeah.
Yeah. See, you know, and I'm not ashamed to say it. I love it. I was born on the West Side.
Okay.
Raised on the West Side. And I live on the West Side. And I want to see the West Side develop. There's some problems that I have with people throwing litter on the street. That burns my heart when people take their McDonald's and throw it out on the streets and that kind of thing. But I think the West Side can be developed into a harder living place.
Yes.
And I need more businesses to come on the West Side like Jones. Come there.
Yeah.
You know, I was thinking the other day, you know, I need a loaf of bread.
Yeah.
Where do I go get a loaf of bread? Okay, I got to get in my car, decide where I want to go. It end up, I go to Family Dollar to get a loaf of bread.
Right.
We need some more supermarkets on the West Side. I'm talking about Class A acts on the supermarket on the West Side. That's a lot of things that the West Side need. And somebody said, well, you can't put them. No, I can't put them there. The entrepreneurs have to come together and say we want to do this.
That's good.
But I just know there's a need on the West Side for a lot of things. We need entertainment on the West Side. I would love to see a bowling alley. I would love to see some for the children to go on Saturday afternoons and play and be safe. I would love that.
Well, you know, when we were at that ribbon cutting for Jones Drugs, the pharmacist said that they had taken a survey and that people wanted a local pharmacy to take care of their health needs, you know, in your district, and that's why he said it there.
That's right, and I appreciate Mr. Jones for doing that.
Yeah.
And he took a big risk.
Yeah.
But he's gonna be all right.
Yeah. Well, I believe he will. We're really impressed with what he's done, and he's got several other locations. So Commissioner, so where do we go from here?
Well, you know, Cedric, I pastor New Providence Baptist Church.
Yes.
And where the Lord has kept me for 42 years.
42 years at New
42
Providence.
years at New Providence.
Same church,
Same
pastor.
church, same church, same pastor. Only thing has happened, I got a little bald head.
Understand.
But
normal age.
Still there, and what I see now, God does things sometimes we don't understand why. But my vision is now to grow the church and put the church in the community to help the needs of that community. And that's what the church is in the community for the needs of that community. And things are going on around the church, but yet there are no action from the church.
Yeah.
And I think the church need to get involved in the community and things going around. We have too much killing going on.
That's right.
In our community, and the church is never there present.
That's right.
And as I said, it's a housing area not too far from our church. And it had a killing in there.
Yeah.
19-year-old. And they had a prayer vigil. It was on television.
Yeah.
And in the prayer vigil, there was not a single minister there.
Yeah.
And I felt really bad because that's in my district.
Yeah.
And I am a minister.
Yes.
But sad part about it, I didn't even know no one had got killed.
Okay.
Because we're in our comfort zone.
Yeah.
And things are happening around us and we're not aware that they're going on. And so I just think we're going to go out there, try to go from door to door and let them know that this church is available for you. And if you need transportation to come to church, we'll come get you.
Wow. That's excellent. That's excellent. Well, Commissioner and Pastor, we just really appreciate, you know, the legacy of service. So you're saying you've done 42 years as a pastor of the same church at New Providence Baptist Church. Is a New Providence missionary?
Missionary, that's correct.
You did 25 years in the Senate?
Yes.
16 years in the county commission?
Yeah. Now, be honest, I was not a senator. I worked for the Alabama Senate.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I was there in the politics.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, thanks, Commissioner, for coming on to be with us on the program.
And thank
we really
you, Cedric.
enjoyed it. We're going to come back and see it. And that's going to do it for us on this segment of Visions. Commissioner Jiles Williams doing it. Really excited, glad to have had the opportunity for him in District 4. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back.